In this video, we are going to understand how to create HubSpot contacts when new Excel row is added. So basically, every time a new row is added in your Excel spreadsheet with certain information of the user, now what you want is you want to create a contact in your HubSpot CRM with that information. How can that be done? For this, you will have to integrate these two applications, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect software. So here, your trigger application will be Microsoft Excel and your action application will be HubSpot. Now, how can you do this yourself? Integrate and automate this entire process. To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and here we have reached the landing page. On the right hand side, we have two tabs, sign in and sign up for free. Since I'm an existing user, I'm simply going to click on sign in, and if you are a new user, you can sign up. It is not going to take more than 2 minutes. Here we have reached all applications page, and these are the various products of Pabbly. So we are going to click on access now for Pabbly Connect as we are doing this integration using this software. Now we have reached the dashboard, and on the right hand side you can see a blue big tab, create workflow. Let's click on this, and this dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. You can provide any random name. So here my objective is to create HubSpot contacts when new Excel rows are added. So let's say that I've got certain information in my Excel sheet. Every time a new information is added there as a new row, then with the information I should be able to create a contact in HubSpot. So now I'm going to click on create. And here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One is trigger, another one is action. Now triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action here is the response of your trigger application. Now as per this integration, my trigger application here will be Excel, Microsoft Excel. And what is the trigger event? So this is the event that is going to make this workflow run, and here it would be new row in worksheet. So let's click on connect. As we do that, here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with Microsoft Excel account. So I'm going to select add new connection, connect with Microsoft Excel. I've already logged into my Microsoft Excel account. So here Pabbly Connect is asking for the access. So I'm going to go down and click on yes. And as we do that, you can see that the authorization has been successful, which basically means that Excel and Pabbly Connect are now connected. Now here we have to enter the name of the workbook. So here first let me take you to the workbook that I have created. So this is the workbook that I have created. The name is form submissions, and here we have got the following details: first name, last name, email address, phone number, city, state and position applied. So I have also filled in the details. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to select form submissions. Here it is. And since there was only one worksheet, so you can see it has already been captured by the system. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And as I do that, here we have received the response. So this here is the row index. Then we have the first name, last name, email address, mobile number, then the city, and then here we have the location, and then the position, job position. Now once I have received this information, what is my objective? My objective is to create a HubSpot contact with this information. So my action application here will be HubSpot. Let's click on this. And the action event here would be to create a contact. Let's click on connect. As we do that, here Pabbly Connect is again asking to connect itself with HubSpot CRM account. So I'm going to select add new connection, connect with HubSpot CRM. I've already logged into this application. Now as I take you down, here we have to choose the account. Let's click on this. And here Pabbly Connect is now connected with HubSpot. The authorization has been successful. Now once this is done, we have to fill in this information. And now how are we going to add the information? With a method called mapping. Let me show you the same. Now here as I take you down, so here we have a lot of information to fill, but these are not all required fields. So I'm just going to fill in the basic information that we have received through the previous step. So again here first of all we have the first name. Now as I click on this, you can see the previous step here. and then this here is the first name. Now this method with which I have added the information here is known as mapping, and this is important so that every time the workflow runs, it can take the new data into consideration. Now let's say that I had written this name demo manually. So even when this workflow was running for 5th or 6th time and there was a new name, so it would have taken demo. It would not have taken the new name. That is why, to avoid that, we go ahead with mapping. Then again the last name. So I'm going to repeat the same process. This is the last name. Then we need the email address. Here is the email address. Then we have the phone number. So the phone number here is this. Then the city. So this here is the city. Then we have the state. So here is the state. And now if I want to add the job title, yes, here it is. So done. Now I'm going to go down and click on save and send test request. And here you can see we have received the response according to which a HubSpot contact must be created. So taking you to my HubSpot account, let's go to contacts. And yes, you can see demo user. So we have got this contact created in HubSpot CRM. So this means that our integration is a success. Now we are not going to check the same in real time. Why? Because here you can see that we have got a polling time of 8 hours. So basically this means that this application is polling based and the workflow is going to run after every 8 hours to fetch for new data. So we are not going to check this in real time, but this is the process. I hope you are absolutely clear with this. Let me show you what we have actually done. So here our trigger application was Microsoft Excel, where the event was new row in worksheet, and our action application was HubSpot CRM, where we had created a contact. So this is absolutely easy. I hope you are through with this. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.